Going on, everyone? It's your boy Neon back with another live stream. And yes, the stream probably feels a little bit different right now, and that's because my OBS decided to reset all the way to 0. Oh my god, dude. Like, you guys are not gonna believe this, but my OBS studio reset, and I had to set all of this up without even realizing that. Oh my god, I just lost all of that. Also, don't mind the hue shift. I can just change it. Hold on, let me just change it. You guys want to see something interesting? There's a lot of like interesting stuff I could. There's a lot of interesting things I could do. Like this. Just think of that. Should I use like any interesting effects? Okay, so we're gonna do exactly what we were supposed to be doing. So, what's up, Ice? What the hell's Mickey Mouse flipping me off for? Hottest cartoon characters. No. I want to make a template. I want to make my own template. Pixagon 3D Seasons. Pixagon 3D. Or Neon 3D PG is back. This is gonna be such a boring ass stream. Not gonna lie. I don't want to search. What do I even... What the heck can I even do? Absolute masterpiece. It's good. It's okay. And we're gonna add it's okay. We're gonna add it's bad. And last but not least, we're gonna add actual dog shit. Okay, so I'm finally... What? 5 images? What the heck? Oh my god. Oh, so do you guys dislike the whole stream, the stream filter that I currently have? Should I change the shaders? Because I can change the shaders. Don't worry, I'll change the shaders if it's distracting. Okay, I fixed it. It should look better now. Well, hopefully it should look good. Okay, enough messing around. We're just gonna get straight to the ranking, bro. We're gonna get straight into the ranking. Whoa, what is all this? Okay. There's a lot of, there's way too many of these, Bro, what even is this, Okay. Put your own stream on, gang. Okay, I fixed it. Okay. I'm gonna make my own. I'm gonna make my own template because I know very well that, I have to do all of this stuff. So don't mind me. I think you guys is probably gonna like the cinematic effect used in the stream, but yeah. We got absolute masterpiece. We got it's great. It's okay. It's bad. And of course we have actual dog shit. Yeah, I'm gonna rank a lot of Pixel Pass seasons actually, so. Hold on, I'm trying to set up my other stream. Yeah, actual dog shit's the bottom tier. Okay, now I have to import all of these photos again. But, you know, thankfully, we're gonna start from the season. We're gonna start from, I'll have to import all of these. So, do you guys, should I play some background music? I think I should play background music. I think I should play some background music as I do the ranking stream. So yeah, everybody, I'm going to be ranking all of the Pixel Gun 3D Battle Pass seasons from 2018 up until 2021. As someone who is a professional writer. Oh, so what the fuck is this thumbnail? Gabriel Iglesias still makes videos. I need to find some like 1 hour BGM or something. Is there like any... What's this? No, I think I have something better. Nah, I'm just gonna play like a better song. Better song. Like, probably... Yeah, this is better. Fellow here, but... What have you been watching, gang? Part of my joint sound. What's up? Xenzies or something. Yo, put stay on. Please. I'm like caught off between like so many things, dude. I have to import all of these images. But we're gonna go up until 2021 for the ranking stream. Okay, we have... I see, bro, like, I played this game since 2014, so yeah, I've been caught up on every battle pass, but I just don't care about any of the new seasons. They're all bad. They're no good. I feel like Halloween Update was like their first... Like, they actually put an effort into making good profile pictures for their game. Okay. The new seasons are absolute dog shit, y'all. And that is why I will rate all of these updates. Not many people rate all the old Pixel Gun seasons, so I'm going to rank all of every single one of them up until now. From the first one to the new one. to the latest one that we currently have, which is just it's just that nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares about. So nobody cares about these seasons anymore. They're just trash. They just have no meaning. It's just surface level crap that just serves no meaning. It's pure abstraction. After toy season, there's no more app icons that they add to the game. There's no more app icons, so I have to add the update banners. I have to add the freaking update banners. Oh, so sorry if I'm taking too long setting up the stream. I had this tier list set up already, but it keeps resetting, and I fucking hate it, dude. I hate how it keeps resetting all the time. But trust me, I'm almost done. I am almost done. And I'm finished. Okay, we're gonna start ranking all of these updates. Sensees, but you can call me that for simplicity, IG. Okay, everyone, we're gonna start the ranking. Look at how many things we have to rank. Isn't that nice? We have to rank all of these friggin' things. So yeah, let's just start with ranking. We're gonna rank the first season added to Pixelgun 3D in the 15.2.0 update. We have typing it here so you can see it. For the love of God, please get an ad blocker. I don't have one, so you guys need to get me one. Just give me an ad blocker. Easy. Sorry if there's no light. I just try to make a good stream. The reason why I didn't put every season post 2021 is because there is a lot I have to say for each season. Just remember that I am aggressively ranking these seasons. I am very critical about these. So yeah, we're gonna start with Viking season. No, not Viking season, the Phoenix Order season. Do the same, but do the lotteries. That is a lot. Piskin has way too many lotteries that it's not even biased anymore. Lotteries are going to be in each update too, but I'm not going to put the ones where they just put random weapons one by one. They just handpick random weapons. I do use Fiverr. If you see Fiverr at the top, I do use Fiverr. Sensees, if you don't know, I actually use Fiverr to commission people, so hopefully that's something that hopefully you learn something from that. I commission artists through Fiverr and Instagram. So yeah, let's just get started. Phoenix Order season. Phoenix season, it is the first battle pass that Pixelgun has released. And obviously they did not warn anybody about that this feature was coming to the game. And what's kind of sad is that they didn't award their players anything at all. And this is also the same update where they decided to refund players. Are you talking about Stake? Are you talking about Stake? That, Stake ads. Because, yeah, I've seen, like, the steak ads. They get channels banned. So, I'm just gonna say that Phoenix season is going in okay. Because, it's the first season. It's season based on something that already existed in the game, which is the Phoenix. And this is where they didn't, they at least added some sets. The time travel set used to, before Ultimatum was even popular, they used to be the weapon Viking. The Viking shotgun was, everybody used to cat spam with that thing. And boy, where do I even begin with the Battle Pass? This feature, they could have announced this feature way long before that, so that people could actually find ways to get it. They could have awarded their players at least 1,000 tickets, because, it used to cost 2,400 to unlock a pass. I personally loved the 50 level format that they used to have, but they made it shorter because they increased the crown amount that you could get to proceed to the next level. And obviously, this is a season based on the Phoenix pet, which, yeah, it is nice to have them create. So yeah, we had the let me see what we got since that update. Okay, so for this update, we've gotten, in this update, we have actually gotten Heart of Volcano, which is like the first weapon for the first Battle Pass weapon that you could unlock. And I don't know if you guys know about this, but there's actually, I need to find that video. This video right here, that in case you didn't see it. Heart of Volcano is actually a weapon that existed way before the Battle Pass even existed, but they decided to retexture this thing. This is what the Heart of Volcano used to look like, but it was going to be called Overseer. This is going to be added months before the Battle Pass was even added. So I just wanted to show you guys that, yes, the Heart of Volcano had an older version called the Overseer. This was supposed to be some kind of laser blaster, but they just changed it to, obviously, a heavy weapon because, of course, this game has way too many snipers at this point. I just don't like this whole trope of Pixelgun trying to power creep their arsenal with all these overpowered sniper rifles. Like, the Dream's Warden has wall break and X-ray vision, and obviously it just tries so hard to be a power creep. So yeah, it only added it only added a Heart of Volcano and of course a time travel set. Nothing interesting whatsoever. So that's why I put it in okay, because it's based on because it's the first one, and I think they did an okay job. So next up, we have Cyber Season. The second season added to Pixelgun 3D's Battle Pass. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm gonna think of where I want to put Cyber Season. Can you guys guess where I want to put Cyber Season? Guess where I want to put Cyber Season. It's also okay. When Ultimatum came out, nobody cared too much about it, because this is where Ultimatum was introduced to the game. And this is where they also introduced weapons of other rarities to be craftable by parts. So something that I strongly dislike about this, I'm kind of like neutral in between. I'm kind of in neutral with this season because it introduces more weapons in the Battle Pass. And unlike Phoenix Season, all of the slots for the Battle Pass levels actually have rewards. But Phoenix season had nothing. There's Ultimatum, Neon Lightning, the Cyber Revolver, the Cyber Slicer, and of course, the iconic Ricochet Rifle. And of course, this was around the time of Halloween, so clearly they didn't have enough time to make a Halloween update. So they decided to just, yeah, let's just make a cyber season based on our favorite game. Because obviously, you know, I'm just going to say that this was their first iteration of a cyber season. Their cyber seasons, the later cyber seasons, are actually much better than what we got. But other than that, Ultimatum is the most overhyped thing in the entire fucking game, and I already own the weapon, it's okay. I wasn't even that excited about getting Ultimatum in the first place. Okay, here we have the Wild West update. We have the Wild West season. Wild West season. What do I think of Wild West season? What do I think of the Wild West update? What do I think of the Wild West? What do I think of the Wild West update? You know what I'm gonna say about this? It's also, I don't talk about, I don't even say anything racist or anything phobic. I'm talking about this channel is wholesome because we're having a good time. We're having fun. We're not doing any drama. We're not doing anything controversial whatsoever. So y'all better stop talking. Wild West. I'm just gonna be honest. It's bad. I don't know what to say about Wild West season, to be honest. The only good part about Wild West season was the map. Like, the map was the only good thing about this update. They nerfed the absolute fuck out of the Battle Pass, dude. 30 levels, and it's only no more 50, just level 30, but they increased the cost of reducing to going to the next level. And something that I like about this icon is how they changed the position of Pixelman. I like what they did there. The position of Pixelman in this photo. But other than that, I do not remember. I cannot remember a single weapon added to this update. Except for the laser. Is it the laser? It's that one sniper rifle. And of course the Echo Soldier set that was added. I only remember this update because of the map in the Echo Soldier set. And of course that sniper, that overrated ass sniper that nobody cares about. Otherwise, I just think that it's a little step backwards from what they were doing. Okay, here we have the Christmas season. We actually have 2 Christmas seasons. And you guys want to guess where this goes? It is a very, very good time to start deciding that this update is okay. This update is not like as good as the others. But I'm just gonna say a few things there. This update is an update that got players pissed the fuck off. This update introduced the new level cap, level 45, and added a pro league. This is where they added the what's it called, the pro beamer, whatever the weapon's called, the laser beam, whatever. I don't know. It's the same as the Winter's laser beam. I don't know. Ultra beam. Ultra beam. It's the name of that weapon. Yeah, I just think that of course they brought back old weapons. And yeah, like the Christmas set. The Christmas set. I just think the Christmas set was just it's just in the battle pass too. Like there wasn't even a separate set built for this. Like I don't have much to say because I only remember the sock bomber. I remember sock bomber and of course the Christmas rail gun from this season. But obviously, like I don't understand much. And of course, we've got the Alien Christmas Invasion season. Guess where we're gonna put this? Actual dog shit. Yeah, Christmas Invasion is actual dog shit. I'm just gonna explain to you why I think why I think Christmas Invasion is dog shit, dude. Like I cannot defend this update whatsoever. They decided to add the most forgettable weapons in the entire game. Nobody actually uses these weapons. None of the weapons are actually overpowered. They're just not good. They really just aren't that good, man. Oh yeah, there was also a mini update after this that actually introduced like a trader van, but it was just not even good. It just sucked. Hardly remember anything about the Christmas Invasion update. All I know is that they actually added a special weapon. They added a weapon from the Alien set to the special. Because we have Alien Blaster, Alien Rifle, Alien Cannon, and Alien Sniper Rifle. And of course we got Alien Bouncers, so I only think the only upside to this is the Alien Bouncer. Because it actually completes the whole Alien set for the game. I honestly cannot defend this update. I just don't... It's not hype. It's not even hype. And especially with the... What's it called? The Alien Santa set. It just... No one cares. It's just expensive. The weapons are underpowered as well. They're not worth the money and gems you put into it. And we have Operation Snow. Operation Snow. Guess where we're gonna put this. Okay, Operation Snow. Let's see. Are you worthy of being at the top? We're gonna find out soon. I personally believe that Operation Snow is great. Is a great season. It's a step up from all the past seasons that we've gotten so far. They actually added a unique soundtrack to the Battle Pass season menu. And they actually reward you with lottery chests too, which is the good part of that. They actually reward you a lottery chests, which is amazing. Like, wouldn't you want to get lottery chests from the past seasons? Yeah, honestly, we all want to get Battle Pass. Another thing that I like is how they decided to experiment with the minigun mechanic. Where, yeah, they decided to spin its wheel before it starts shooting. But then in later years they decided to make it where it shoots tiny bullets before it starts firing. I would say that the weapons are actually quite memorable, especially the Super Soldier set. It's really good. I love it. I still use those weapons to this day. Instigator is like hella broken, man. And of course we have the update that was hyped up, but it was such a letdown. World 4. We're gonna rank this for Magic Season. This is Magic Season. It's bad. I'm just gonna say this. Do you remember any weapon from Magic Season? I don't. Magic Season is just easily the most forgettable season from this battle pass, man. Like, it is easily forgettable. You can easily forget anything. You can easily forget what weapons were in this update, what lottery was in this update, what set was in this update. It's just a load of nothing. Like, I cannot defend this update. Like, I believe that, it's not good. It's not the best. It's like, I don't like it. Yuck. Next up, we have Superhero Season. I think Superhero Season is great. And I will explain to you why I think Superhero Season is actually great. Superhero Season... I don't think most of you guys probably do not realize this. You probably don't realize this, but... Superhero Season was the time when Pixelgun 3D was losing a lot of money because of a glitch. Found by another YouTuber. A YouTuber who was playing Pixelgun 3D discovered a glitch that would get your account full. A max account. Modded. Not really modded, but your account would be maxed out. You would have everything in the game. But then, Pixelgun started banning those people who did the glitch. They couldn't help those people, and obviously, they had to call out Esoteric Inc. in their Facebook, asking to apologize to the community and his fans. And yeah, they lost way too much money from this update, which I feel bad. So yeah, this is why the next update after this is where they decided to change the economy for the game, only because of that simple glitch. So yeah, I think Superhero Season is great because of the map. I'm just gonna show you what the map is. Look at this map. I love this map. It is one of my favorite maps from 2019 alone. Nobody can tell me that, hey, this map looks bad. But it actually is connected to Battle Royale because it's on top of the Battle Royale map. So that's kind of why I like Aircraft Carrier as a map. Okay, well, see ya. And this is why I believe Superhero Season was great. They added new mini games which were okay, but they weren't supposed to be necessary. And of course, this caused the Cars and Gliders to have their own upgrade system. Survivor Season. The Raids update. Dog shit. I'm sorry if you guys love the Survivor Season. I respect your opinions, but I will argue with you on why Survivor Season sucks. Survivor Season actually sucks, dude. It's actual dog shit. And I'm gonna tell you why I think it's dog shit. The economy changed, the addition of level 55, the modules. Oh, where do I even begin? Survivor Season's weapons are easily forgettable. Z-Squad Lottery is easily forgettable. But the only thing that I remember from this update is the Zombie Mutant set. Dual Anger, Brutal Thinner, like Fatal Melter as well. Like that's the only set that's iconic from this update, but I just can't defend it because of how bad it is. Don't even get me started on the Sharp Flame. Sharp Flame sucks. It kind of sucks for a mythical melee weapon that you have to grind your butt off for. I don't like it. I don't like the season. Okay. Next up, we have the toy season. Toy season is... I think toy season is okay. Toy season is an okay season. I think toy season is okay. And you know what, I think I'm just gonna put it better than the Christmas update because I think toy season is better than the Christmas season because it focuses on something. I honestly just think that toy season is like an attention grabber. Because, especially with the movie Toy Story 4 coming, that came out in the same month, Pixagon decided to hop on the hype train by making a update toy season. Which, yeah, I don't think it's, like, nice, but I do like that I do like how they reference Transformers. I like what they did. They referenced Transformers, which, yeah, I did like Transformers back then. And they actually made a whole map for the update too, which of course it's War of Toys. War of Toys is very iconic for deathmatch and for tryhards, especially those who like the trigger bot all the time. I think it is okay and better than the Christmas season. Okay, now next up we have summertime. Summertime is not as good as toy season. It is okay. I am sorry, but it's okay. I'm gonna explain to you, like, most of the weapons are easily forgettable. But, you know, Raccoon with a Pipe was something that you would spam in Knife Party. This would be an ongoing trend you would see almost all the time. Melee spammers with area damage and the modules for it. Okay. I don't know how I feel about it. But they try so hard to make something. Mr. Fruita is the only iconic thing from this update. I think the Summer Adventure Lottery isn't that good to begin with. Because, you know, Aloha Boom Boom, nobody realized how overpowered that weapon was. But the design, I just don't like it. It makes me want to vomit. It's just not good. And of course we got the chess update. I think it's I'm gonna put it on the top if it's bad. I like that they decided to switch the camera angle of Pixelman in this update. Sorry, I keep yawning way too much. I keep yawning way too much, but you know the show must go on. I have to stream the game. Oh, Lomon actually joined. Welcome to the Discord, Lomon. Okay. Chess is strange. Chess update is strange. And I'm going to explain to you why I think it's strange. If you joined the call, then you wouldn't get delays in the stream. Your stream wouldn't even have you wouldn't even get delays. You would just hear me speak before that even happens. Way before the stream even gets to capturing my audio. I don't have anything to say about chess update. The weapons are easily forgettable except for the inevitability. This update, like the female skin that was added in this update, which is the queen figure, is like the most pleasing thing to look at. I'm not simping or anything, I'm just saying that it actually does not look inappropriate. Because I hate I strongly hate how Pixagon just over-sexualizes their female skins. I do not dig it, especially with like what they drop nowadays, like the cat maiden, the girl Tubi, that cat girl from PG Got Talent. And you know, like, who cares anymore? Like, it's not gonna get you popularity just because you're turning Pixagon into a Gunner game. Uh, okay, my bad. I don't know what I did. So, okay, so yeah, well, as I was saying, that yeah, this update, the arcade season is like, it goes on top of it's okay because I personally love video games. I love gaming, and I like the battle pass season. I love the weapon design, the skins, the characters, the digital hero set, and obviously the most iconic thing from this update, the renewed Aztec Temple map. So yeah, I enjoy every detail of the new Aztec Temple map. It is a good update to the original without being copyrighted from Counter-Strike. So next up we have the Halloween update. Halloween 2019. Where am I gonna put Halloween 2019 update? Let's see. Halloween 2019 belongs in... It's bad. Yeah. Halloween update is bad. I don't like Halloween update. The weapons are easily forgettable. And of course they didn't add a new set or a new lottery, sadly. And that's fine because there's already weapons, but something about the Pumpkin Island that I don't dig. I don't know what it is, but Pumpkin Island. I hate the new song for Pumpkin Island. It is the worst sounding thing. It makes me want to play with my sound turned off. Which, yeah, I do want to play the game without the sound. And of course, they buffed all the vampire weapons 3.5 years later after they came out. Which, yeah, does it make the weapons good? No. It just makes them visually pleasing. Because the developers were too lazy to add particle effects to those weapons. And this is the first, not really the first season to have a custom background, because the background is the same, but it's just tinted to purple. It's just tinted to purple. And yeah, just not even good. Next up, we have the Thanksgiving update. I'm just gonna put Thanksgiving under... I'm just gonna put Thanksgiving in it's great. Personally, the reason why I think it's great is because it's actually better than it's better than the Wild West update in many ways, because it's actually an update about Thanksgiving. And November is like one of my favorite months of the year because yeah, November just feels like a rewarding month for me, and it's just personal stuff. It's just like personal stuff. It's personal experiences for me. But yeah, every November is a good month. If I make the right choices before November, of course. The cooking totem, high. Yeah, I'm ranking Pixel Pass seasons right now. So yeah, I strongly believe that Thanksgiving season, the weapons are amazing. The cooking totem is amazing. I wish cooking totem was still used by more players because yes, cooking totem is amazing. But something that I do like is how they revitalized the ghost town map to make it look even more of a ghost town. But what I dislike the most is the train robbery update. Train robbery just doesn't seem like a train robbery. I mean, they tried. But that version of train robbery was never used again since the Atlantis update, which we'll talk about later. Next up, we have the fairy tale season. Not the fairy tale from 2025. The 2019 Christmas fairy tale season. This season goes. It's better than Superhero Update, but not as good as Operation Snow. And I will explain to you why. I love the new weapons that were added. The weapons that were added to this update are actually good, viable, and overpowered. Krampus set is still good. Krampus set is old, but it's actually still good. It still carries, especially if you're a casual player. And of course, the iconic heroic epee that heals you to the max, very fast healing. I have nothing to say about that. Heroic epee is amazing, and of course, it is the best thing I have ever used because that was in my 2021 loadout. I would use the heroic epee a lot, and I love, and I especially love the map redesigns. Christmas Town, Night Christmas Town, and obviously the Christmas Dinner. Those redesigns were amazing. It's a bit sad that they weren't redesigned for like the newer seasons. But they relied too much on the 2020 version. And that is why I believe that Christmas 2020 is going to be even better, but probably we'll see. So yeah, next up we have the Oriental season. This is the first 2020 update, the first season for the year of the new decade. This season is okay. It's better than Cyber season, but it's not as good as Phoenix season. The weapons are easily forgettable, but the only thing that I don't forget about this season is that the lottery weapons actually rule. The lottery weapons are actually beautiful to look at. I love the nighttime version of Emperor's Palace and the new map, Temple of Elements. Temple of Elements, by the way, actually showcased the story of the campaign. There is a room that contains five tapestries of the campaign. But the fifth one seems to be covered. But there's one part of it that is somehow still open, but it shows like an invisibility type of bracelet. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Pixagon 3D Temple of Elements. Campaign. Where's the campaign thing? I'm trying to find the campaign. I'm trying to find something from the campaign because there is actually an Easter egg to the campaign. Yeah, I don't think I can actually find it. But yeah, I'm just going to say that one of the rooms in Temple of Elements actually showcased what happened during the campaign. And I cannot wait to find out what actually happens in World 5. As if there's ever going to be a World 5 in the first place. Yeah. I think it's great. Next up, we have Space Expedition Season. Where are we going to put Space Expedition Season? Where are we going to put this update? Yeah, this is the first. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put it here. I'm just going to put it here. Like, it is almost perfect. It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. But what I like about the season is that it's actually amazing. It is one of my favorite seasons from 2020, but a lot of that has changed. I believe that, yeah, Space Expedition season introduced, they fucked up the gadgets to where they have to be upgraded the way weapons would, one level at a time. And this frustrated a lot of people. Which I would be frustrated too if they made gadgets upgradable like level by level. But thankfully they changed that to where they just change it to every 5 levels or so. The weapons introduced to this update are amazing. I love the weapons. And of course I love the Phobos Station map. Phobos Station is amazing, and so is the song. The models, every single thing. The General Green set, and of course the Alien Flower set. They are so good. I have nothing to say about them at all. And of course we have Easter. Oh yeah, Easter. Ah yeah, Easter season. Easter season. Let's talk about it. I'm sorry, but Easter season is actual dog shit. I know some people love Easter season, but I just can't understand why they decided to make an Easter update. Easter season is one of the most is one of the least concerning seasons. It's the most overwhelming one of the most overwhelming seasons of the entire game. Especially coming from 2020. It's I don't know what to say about Easter. The weapons are so bad. Egg colorant is forgettable. All the weapons are like so forgettable. You can't even remember what was in the battle pass season. You just can't seem to remember them. But the only thing that people remember from this update is the carrot crossbow, the bunny smasher, and of course the chickaboom. This is also where they introduced the clan gadgets and the clan armor. Wait, no, clan armor was introduced in the anime update. So this is gonna sound a bit of a brain rot joke, but do you guys want to know what the name of this chicken skin is called? You guys know the name of the chicken skin from that lottery? You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe what this you are not going to believe what you are not gonna believe what they added. The chicken lottery and the name of the uh you're not gonna believe what this chicken is called. You're not gonna believe what the chicken skin is called, guys. Look. Chicken 667. Oh, Pixagon, did you predict that this was gonna happen? Pixagon, explain yourselves right now. Did you guys predict that this was gonna happen? Because why the fuck would you name this skin Chicken 667? Lomon, you probably really understand what I'm trying to say here. That number, that brain-rotted number. Oh my god, it is bad. Like, I hate the update even more just because of that. Like, 6-7 is not funny. Like, 67 is just not funny. It is the most driest shit I have ever heard. I would rather laugh to 69 than 67. At least 69 has meaning. Yeah, like, it's not even good. Oh yeah, don't even get me started on the fact that they removed the aircraft carrier map from the game. I hate that they removed the aircraft carrier map in this update. Aircraft carrier was one of my favorite maps from 2019 and 2020 alone, but then they decided to remove the fucking thing, and I am pissed because this map is never coming back. Only Pixelgun Plus has this map. And now this checks out 2 anime season. Hot take, I don't watch anime, so just because I don't watch anime doesn't mean I'm gonna consider that the season sucks. Okay, so I think anime season is between Christmas and summertime. It's like almost at the bottom of it's okay. And I'm just gonna say a few things. Yeah, I don't watch anime. I don't know what all of these are based on, but I do know that the mechanic set is from One Punch Man. Which I do like how the One Punch Man weapons are a little bit modeled after after the combat gauntlet from the superhero update. I like that they decided to reuse that color palette. But something I find a little bit interesting something I find a little interesting is that they decided to make a female version of Luffy from One Piece as Pirate Queen in the update. Like, bruh. The Pirate Queen skin is actually a gender swap version of Luffy. Like you can agree. You can probably see it. You can see it. That's just Luffy as a girl. Ugh. And the fact that they called JoJo as a bizarre macho is crazy. Another thing I would like to say is that I do love the weapons. I don't know where the fox is from. I have never seen that fox. I don't think that fox is from anywhere. Just never seen it. And especially the pocket demon. The pocket demon looks utterly hideous. I don't like to pay attention to pets much because the pets just don't. I just don't give a shit about pets. I just don't give a shit about pets. Because who would? Who the hell cares about pets, man? Would you care about pets? Pets are useless. Pets do nothing. Pets don't do jack shit in the game. So, another thing that I don't like about the update is what they did to Sky Islands. They turned Sky Islands into a freaking utopian isekai. They turned it into like some anime world, like Terraria or something. Like, whatever. But yeah. Next up, Atlantis. I think Atlantis is an absolute masterpiece. Atlantis season is an absolute masterpiece, guys. And hear me out. I love ambience. I love the ambience. I like that they actually made an update dedicated to something that already exists in the game. They did it significantly better than Phoenix season did, which is what I love about this season. The new Atlantis update is amazing. I love the song, but I prefer the older song because it's because it's nostalgic. But I'm okay with the new song. I like the weapons too, the Cthulhu Legacy, and of course the iconic Echo Scanner. The Echo Scanner, by the way, is the only flamethrower, is the only flame electro thrower in the game that has high range, the highest range in the game. and trust me on this. You guys need to get the Echo Scanner. It is the best. The best electric thrower in the entire game. The range is insane. It's almost as if you're using a primary weapon, but it's better than the pizza heater, like the best electric thrower ever. But sadly, I think the runner-up for the best electric thrower has to be the Virtual Concert. And that is why I love Atlantis season so much. Next up, we have Olympus. I think Olympus, it's great. Olympus season is great. Or more like, I just call it Greek mythology update. I don't know why they got it Olympus, just because they wanted to avoid Greek mythology. As they were going to attract nerds in the game, as if nerds don't already play the game. Yes, it is. Yes, I do stand by the fact that this is like the last update before the major one where they decided to revamp the entire economy system and of course the lottery. I love the map. The map was amazing, and I was a bit hesitant about the updated version of Knife Party. I don't know how to feel about Knife Party update, but it is what it is. I personally love the weapons, especially the Cerberus, the Conductor of Souls. Conductor of Souls is amazing. I have like all of the weapons from the update, but the only weapon I don't have are the spears. I don't have the spear, the fire spear, whatever the hell that thing's called. I don't like the lottery, but I do like the set and the battle pass season. Hot take. I love Olympus. Olympus is a good map. It looks good, but even though they just use flat out old textures from Heaven Garden, I just feel like they could have done more. They could have done better. They could have done more designing the map, but that map is gone. It's never gonna come back, which is kind of sad. Oh yeah, developer season. Where are we gonna put that? Where are we gonna put developer season, guys? This was the season during 18.0, the update that just changed Pixelgun 3's economy and kind of just made things a bit more complicated. I'm sorry, but developer season fucking sucks. Actually, no, I'm putting it at the bottom of the list. Like clearly, just when you think they could make the battle pass even, just when you think they could make the lotteries easier to get, they didn't try with the pass. They didn't try anything with the pass. They really did not try. The weapons in there are horrible. Debugger is horrible. Debugger is horrible. It's a heavy that I hate so much because it's weak and nobody actually uses that thing. Killer Cord is the only good weapon from that season. Light Booster is okay. I love the lottery system for 18.0, but like, I hate the update mainly because I couldn't play it. The Wi-Fi, Pixelgun fucks up the Wi-Fi sometimes. Like, Pixelgun fucked the Wi-Fi for me in the game. I could not play. Even when I had good Wi-Fi, it still wouldn't let me play. That is why putting it in actual dog shit. Even if I played, I probably would already have all the weapons. Especially after the first patch, like the second patch for this update. they just straight out ruined the lottery system, bro. And then we have this update. I personally believe that this update is worse than Magic Season. Extended Summer is worse than Magic. Yeah, it's worse than Magic Season. Like, dude, the weapons are hardly even memorable. It's just people relied too much on a broken ass weapon. Solar Flare went through several nerfs. I genuinely did not want to play Pixel 3D during the season until it was nerfed to the core. It took them forever to nerf this thing. I didn't want to touch the season. I didn't want to touch the pass. I didn't want to touch the lottery nor the set. As far as everything I've seen, especially from damage tests, the weapons suck. They're not that good. And especially the water park map. People thought water park map was going to be Isla de la Muerte from Pixel World, but it just shows that it just doesn't. It just feels like such a letdown. The update just feels like a letdown. And you can probably agree with me that it's just not a good season, especially that they reverted all the things from 18.0. And it just doesn't. It just make things worse. But yeah, here we go with the Mutation's down. Secret Foundation. Or more like, or as I like to call it, PGA, Pixel Anomaly. Pixel Anomaly season, or as I like to call it, Secret Foundation season, is like one of the best seasons that this game has had. The season lobby, chef's kiss. The song, chef's kiss. The weapons, good. They actually put some creativity on the weapons, especially with the goo set and the lotteries. Oh yeah, the Trader Rant too. I love the weapon. I just love the weapon design. I also love the updated version of the Block Mart. Everything that they did for this update, they really locked the fuck in. They locked the fuck in, dude. And of course, they also did Trader Van with the Halloween skin contests. Like, who wouldn't love to revisit the days when, you know, the game had a lot of variety with the maps? But yeah, I missed this season a lot. They tried to make PGA 2.0, but I just think they try so hard to nostalgia bait. Like, it just doesn't work. I'm sorry, but I love this song way too much, guys. Shut up. Ignore the furry at the bottom. Oh my god, Cyberpunk season. Ooh, Cyberpunk season. Cyberpunk season, I fucking love you. I fucking love you. Cyberpunk season, you are amazing. Amazing to the absolute brim. It is a masterpiece. It is beautiful. Everything about this update is like beautiful, bro. You cannot tell me and say that this was such a good season. The maps, the soundtrack, the events, especially the Among Us thing. Yeah, everything from this update really just carried. It was amazing. I just missed those times when, yeah, of course, everything was great. Nothing can beat this. Nothing can even beat this, dude. This is why some lobbies just can't get better than that. Okay, next up we have oh. Next up we have the Christmas Rescue. One of the best Christmas updates that we've had so far, because they added a lot of things. They locked the fuck in. They made sure that this Christmas was awesome. I cannot explain to you what they did with this update. It is just one of the best. I am sorry, but this is a masterpiece from my end. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Whoa. Okay, Viking season. Viking season is I don't know how to feel about Viking. It's not as bad. It's not really as bad, but it's not terrible, but it's not great. I just think it's I just think it's okay. Okay, Viking season is a bit it's kind of it's not bad to be honest, but I just don't dig it. I personally don't like Viking stuff. Like I mean I kind of do, but at the same time like it just doesn't it's not my thing. Some people might like it, some others don't, but especially with Thor's hammer trying to overtake the freaking lobbies by going through the wall. And of course, the map Asgard, lasting only 9 months before it got removed. No, not 9 months. 3. This map lasted 3 months before it was removed. Why was it removed? I don't know. Pixel Community Season. I like it. Pixel Community Season. This was around the time when my oldest channel, when my old Neon PG3D channel was blowing up, popping off the charts. Actually, not really, because I managed to get to 400 subscribers in that same month. My channel grew up fast. It grew up so fast, man. And I just can't with it. I love the weapons. I love the map treasury. And I love the fan art lottery too. I love everything about the update. What's even crazy is that they made a whole set dedicated to Ultimatum, and guess what? Nobody even cared about the Ultimatum set. Hardly anybody actually cared about Ultimatum set. I don't know why. But dude, it was good. It was awesome, but people just cared about that. And now let's focus on the Urban Showdown, I think. I like it. I'm sorry, but you know, like some of these updates are like amazing. I love the vibe that they went for. Like they made something like similar to No Block Cisco, especially with the new free play map. I dig it. I enjoyed it. I love what they did with it. The weapons, the sets. It's amazing. The only complaint is I wish free play was able to do more. But it's a shame. The developers are quite lazy. They focus on quantity than quality. I mean, they kind of do focus on quality and quantity, but like the games is like the quality of life features that this game has. They just don't want to fix anything. So next up, we have prehistoric update, the mining season, let's say. It's not as good as Olympus, but it's better than Operation Snow. Mining season was good, but it's not bad, to be honest. Like, I don't think it's bad, but I think it's okay. I like the updated map, even though Lost World is just like a reskin of the mining camp. I don't think it's a really new map, but it's just Mining Camp 2.0 basically. The weapons are great. I've seen the concept art for the weapons. They do accurately match, but they just have a different color scheme because they were experimenting different things. It was good. And I like that they added the veteran chest update to the game. And of course we have cartoon update. Boom. I love cartoon update. It is quite a masterpiece. The lobby theme, the weapons, the sets, the references that they made, especially. I just love what they did with the workshop map. They decided to reskin one of the Call of Duty maps, which I understand that, yeah, they wanted to make maps based on other maps. Pixelgun just doesn't even make maps anymore. They hardly ever make any maps. That's because of map rotation. Map rotation is why they stopped making maps in the first place. But maybe we might actually get new maps in Pixelgun 2. If there ever is Pixelgun 2, by the way. If there ever actually is a Pixelgun 2, then hopefully it's good. Next up, this is when they stopped changing their app icons for updates because they just didn't want to do that anymore, or they just became lazy. Or they just wanted to like have a singular app icon that just doesn't change every time they update. Blogger season. Blogger season is a bit better than mining season, but actually, I'm just gonna put it better than Olympus. Actually, I'm just gonna put mining better than Olympus because recency bias. Yeah, Blogger season is great. I remember Prophecy Guard hated the the dance rifle. Prophecy Guard hated the dance rifle mainly because it was a weapon based on the app TikTok. And like over the years, Prophecy Guard grew a footing for TikTok. Which he probably still uses TikTok. And especially with the N word. If you guys know what the N word thing is, you should watch Props' stream. You know how those hackers that like spell out the N word with like weapon particles in the maps? I don't know if you watch Prophecy Guard, but if you saw his recent streams, then there's literally hackers who just spell out weird things with weapon bullets, actually. So, I like that they added Hatsune Miku, Yorkfield's favorite, because I know Yorkfield likes it. I know Yorkfield is watching the stream. Yorkfield is probably watching the stream right now, thinking that, oh, I'm gonna play Pixelgun because of Hatsune Miku. Like, you're not gonna get Hatsune Miku because it's not gonna come back anytime soon. Pixelgun just doesn't keep consistency with skins that players want. I want the Clockwork Catherine skin, but it's not back yet. I like the weapons from the update. I don't give too much damns about the Battle Pass one. But I strongly believe that the lottery end set is good. But they just made a set on Pursuit instead of Exotic Gaming. Exotic Gaming could have been the best content creator to make a set out of. And of course, they made a map, Vloggers Arena. It's just based off another Call of Duty map. It's not great. But Pixelgun copies things from other games, so who even cares anymore? Yeah, like who even cares anymore? And now we have Egypt season. This Egypt season, I think Egypt season. I'm gonna put Egypt season at the bottom of It's Okay. The reason why I'm putting Egypt at the bottom of It's Okay is that I didn't care too much about the update. Tournaments kind of ruined. Yeah, the tournaments are actually kind of ruined. They're not perfect. They're not amazing. And of course, the weapons are just easily forgettable. Like, what's a weapon from the update that's like that's popular to this day? Howl of the Mummy is like the only weapon from that update that's still used to this day. But people just don't give a shit. It's just that nobody gives a damn anymore. They just don't care. They just don't. They really don't. But, and next up we have Mecha Season. It's a masterpiece. The Mech Season is a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece, and I'm gonna explain why. I love the theme, the idea of them making an update based on Neon Evangelists. Like, I think that this is a whole update based on the robot the Robot Festival. There's a lot of references to some specific machines, like I don't remember much, but I know there's references to Neon Genesis. I love the map, but I know it's from Unreal Tournament. I love the song too. I love the weapon. The weapon style is amazing. I have like all of the weapons from the update. I love all of them. They are amazing. But the only complaint that I have is that I wish Pixelgun 3D was able to focus on this level of beauty for their updates. Okay, it's still on. Mutation season. I'm gonna put it at the top if it's okay. I like the update. At least it's. I kind of like it, but it just didn't offer. It didn't offer that much to the table when it came out. All they did is change like they could have made a Halloween free play map. They could have changed free play to be Halloween themed, but that was a miss. That was a failed opportunity to where they just decided to focus on Battle Royale instead. They could have focused on that, like free play. Free play deserves Halloween, Halloween theme. The weapons are nice, but I hardly ever remember that. I know that the mutation season weapons aren't good, but I like that how they added the submachine gun after like 8 years of this game existing. They just added the SMG. But yeah, at least they found an excuse to add the SMG to the game. But they just decided to like fit the theme with it's a radioactive SMG. But don't worry, we're almost done with this. We're almost done with this ranking list. We won't take long. Antidote season. Similar to the mutation. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it in the top of its bad. I think Antidote season is easily the most forgettable Pixel Pass season in the entire game. Well, kind of, because this pass only lasted 19 days. This pass lasted 19 days, but it got delayed from iOS. This was an update that came out immediately during Thanksgiving. You can kind of tell like the people at Apple, like they changed a few things to the game. Like all they added was just like they just added a community trader van and just like uh another filler season just for people to invest their time on this game. But I don't have much to say about the weapons, but I do have something to say about the map Biohazard. I like Biohazard. I wish Biohazard was still around. Because, I love Zombie Apocalypse. Zombie Apocalypse is my favorite. And obviously, I wish we had more Zombie Apocalypse themes for this game. But, all they care about is just sci-fi, fantasy shit. That's all they ever cared about, man. All they ever care about is just fantasy shit that no one likes. Last up, we have Christmas Mirror. We have the Christmas Mirror season. Christmas Mirror season, by the way. I think this update is just like they could have done better with this update. But they could have done better. But this is like an update where, you know, they haven't done much special things to it. All they did was just, you know, release sets, Trader Van Lottery. That's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna put it in uh between Cyber and Toy. Yeah, I honestly believe that, yeah, Merry Christmas is Christmas Mirror season is between this. I like what they did with the weapons. The designs are great. I love what they did with the weapons. The designs are really good. They are slick. I like how they are based off of tree branches with these little butterfly, these little firefly things. But it just takes the whole concept of a specific animal from a Roblox game that just because Pixelgun does it doesn't mean just because a game does it better doesn't mean you can do it either. It's just that Roblox does like it's from Adopt Me. Like this whole update is actually based on an animal from Adopt Me. That's it. And don't even get me started on the map updates. Like they could have brought back Winter Knife Party. I loved Winter Knife Party. Winter Knife Party deserves to come back for every Christmas update, but they just refuse to listen. They just don't want to bring it back. Like, why? It was amazing. I loved it. So yeah, this is my final ranking of the tier list before I end stream. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of my rating, my ranking for the stream? What do you guys think of my ranking for the season so far from 2018 to 2021? Because I just want to know. What do you guys even think of this? What do you guys even think? Because obviously, I just think it's okay. I stand by everything I say in this update. I saw what you posted on the media catalog, by the way. Like, stop saying 67. It's almost 20. It's 26. I agree with what you said. But who is that kid? Who the hell is that kid? Ah, okay. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think of the ranking. If you guys think it's good, then yeah. This is the This is just the end of the ranking stream. I don't know if you guys want to continue doing this, but I'm gonna rank all the 2022 to 2025 weapon seasons now. I'm gonna rank them in another stream, like maybe after this, or maybe like later throughout the year, because I really don't want to do most of these kind of stuff. But yeah, this is my final ranking. Feel free to share your guys' thoughts. I'm gonna do my own ranking for the 2022 to 2025 seasons, because I just know that it's gonna get significantly worse. Like actual dog shit tier is probably gonna have like the most seasons put in there. You can probably agree that it's gonna be bad. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you